That's one cold bitch. I hope they throw her butt under the jail once they catch her. Let's get into it.
Horrific shooting on a New York City sidewalk. A woman shot and killed by another woman who just casually walked up to the victim and pulled the trigger point blank. Then she got into a car and just sped off, too. News 4's Miles Miller, live in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. And Miles, I know you talked with the victim's mother tonight. What are you hearing about this?
Well, the victim's mother is so distraught she could barely stand up. She grabbed my hand for strength and just really can't fathom who would want to kill her daughter. And she really says she can't believe the way her daughter died on the street.
Somebody executing my child. They killed my baby. Was something that horrible.
Delia Barry has been crying so much she can barely stand up. A mother's pain after her namesake, her daughter, 42-year-old Delia Johnson, was shot in the head at point-blank range by this woman.
We have to pray for the person that did this. Pray for their family. Because I live in peace, me. But I do want to know why if I ever see you.
It happened Wednesday evening on Franklin Avenue, near Park Place in Crown Heights. Delia's mom says her daughter had just left the funeral service for a friend and got a call to meet up with friends here. Seconds later, this woman pulls up and, without saying anything, kills her with a single shot. The shooter calmly walks away with her purse over her shoulder, gets back into her car, and takes off.
I have so much pain, I'm numb. I'm trying my best to hold myself up. But the slaughter, because that's what it was.
God is good. I thank you so much, Father.
Delia was a mother of a 17-year-old girl and an entrepreneur seen here selling vintage clothes.
Oh my God, help me, Lord. They killed my baby. I'm 42. She will be missed by me.
Sources close to the investigation say detectives working this case know who they're looking for. They believe that woman may have been a former friend, and they are working that angle tonight. There is a vigil scheduled for right here later this evening.
I wanted to do this video to get this cold-hearted monster killer off the street. First, my condolences to Miss Delia Johnson's mother and daughter. Miss Johnson is the victim. My heart sits heavy for them, and I pray that God gives them the strength and comfort to get through this. That video of that shooting was chilling. It's so heartless and evil to just calmly walk up and kill someone in broad daylight in front of a bunch of people. Can you imagine the terror and the trauma felt by those who was around her? Because Ms. Johnson, she was just hanging around and she was talking to somebody. Just imagine, you chilling on your porch, or there's restaurants around you're trying to get a little bite to eat, and out the blue someone walks up and shoot your friend in the head a few feet away from you. It's bad seeing another woman move so heartless, evil, and wicked like that. Come to find out, the killer was a family friend. Ms. Johnson's mother took that evil person at one time in her home and considered her one of her babies. And she mentioned this during one of her interviews. And most of the time, people that murder is usually by someone that they know. What could the victim possibly have done to deserve this? Was it worth it for the killer to take her former friend's life and also spend the rest of her life in prison, which is exactly what she deserved? The suspect need to be caught fast. That bitch is bold. She is cold. The way she put her vehicle hazard lights on, pull up, drove off so calmly with her purse on in broad daylight. She didn't shoot from the car. She got out the car and made sure to hit her target point blank range. Think that she doesn't care if she get caught and feel completely justified in the cold-blooded murder. She's experienced in this matter. I don't know what the motive is. I don't care. But she never needs to see the light of day again. And to be honest, hell, her butt need to be frying in somebody's electric chair. And typically, there are 3 reasons why women murder. And it's usually men, jealousy, and money. But I guess we'll find out later on. In the video, who's that dude that was walking to the back and the side of the killer's car in the video? Did y'all notice that? Now, if you notice the guy, he walked behind the car, he paused a few seconds, and then he walked around to the driver's side and taps on the car 2 times. And I wonder if he recognized the killer. He was just too calm when walking around the car. And I wonder if he was a lookout, because he did recognize the killer. The whole situation is just crazy. And people are getting crazier and crazier these days. The police will catch the killer. And I hope that monster never see the outside again when she gets caught. May the victim, Ms. Johnson, rest in peace. And I pray for peace and strength for her family, her mother, and her daughter. It's just sad. This whole situation is sad. If you have any information about this case and the whereabouts of the suspect, please call NYPD Crime Stopper Hotline at 1-800-877-TIPS, which is 8477. Please get this cold-hearted witch off the streets and into a jail cell. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'm Lady T. I will catch you the next time. Bye.